You don't pick up my no more. Like you don't see me calling it. You don't pick up my calls no more. Like you don't see me calling it. FaceTiming it till you hit back. Can you hear that? Can you hit back? Like am I still your favorite contact? When I'm around you catch a contact. Calls no more. Calling it. And you don't pick up my calls no more. And I'm like, why you even gotta do that?
Hello, no one is available to take your call.
Damn, that's
Please
what you
leave a
said?
message after the tone.
Shit. You don't pick up my calls no more. You don't pick up my calls no more. You don't pick up my calls no more. Like you don't see me calling it till you hit back. Got me second guessing like I'm still your favorite contact. I guess not. I done hit you 20 different nights with that FaceTime. Trying to get time. It ain't no time, not this time. Hit that rewind, not one but two times. Girl, you fucked up, it is water under the bridge. I know how to swim, marinate on everything you said. I sit around thinking how I met you and what I did to you. Wait, I never wanted to domesticate you, baby, no way. But when you spread your wings, I feel you flew the wrong way. Girl, I remember hands behind your back, handcuff as you pinned down. Deep inside your guts, get the pillow, told you bite down. Tighten up your grip, count down, I'm finna bust now. I feel like shit now. And you don't pick up my calls no more. Like you don't see me calling it. You don't pick up my calls no more. Like you don't see me calling it. You don't pick up my no more. Like you don't see me calling it. You don't pick up my calls no more. Like you don't see me calling it. FaceTiming it till you hit back. Can you hear that? Can you hit back? Like am I still your favorite contact? When I'm around you catch a contact. Calls no more. Calling it. And you don't pick up my calls no more. Drama, yeah. Thought you already knew that, ay. Why you gotta do that, ay? Don't switch it up, thought you understood that, ay. Coming from the bottom, very bottom, yeah. Fam, I thought you knew that, ay. Fam, I'm on the come up, yeah. No need to fake it, Charlie never loved us, no. Say, why you gotta do that? Say you ain't gotta do that, no. Babe, why you gotta do that? No, you ain't gotta do that, no. You be tweaking, you be geeking, I ain't built like that, shorty. If you hang up in my face, why I'ma dial you back? Had to run this shit a double time like a running back, ayy, ayy. Tryna put things in my life in another sequence. I've been dealing with a lot of this too tough to mention. But I feel a little better with the Smith & Wesson. It's a long, dark road if you don't have a weapon. Watching everywhere I step, facilitate these blessings. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for the misdirection. In the form of a favor or a loved one. I know you got trauma in your past that you can't run from. And it shows in every single action that you make, love. That ain't what up, love. Nah, you be tweaking, you be geeking, I ain't built like that. Shorty, if you hang up in my face, why I'ma doubt you back? No, I don't like the drama, yeah. Thought you already knew that, ay. Why you gotta do that, ay? Don't switch it up, thought you understood that, ay. Coming from the bottom, very bottom, yeah. Fam, I thought you knew that, ay. Fam, I'm on the come up, yeah. No need to fake it, Charlie never loved us, no. Say, why you gotta do that? Say, you ain't gotta do that, no. Babe, why you gotta do that? No, you ain't gotta do that, no.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee. Man, you already know what it is, man. It's the pseudo killers on deck. And we coming to do what we got to do, and we're going to do what we got to do. We standing tall. We standing strong. Man, pseudo killers on deck, man. What's going on, Truth Ministries? What it do? What it do? What it do?
What's good, bro? Same old, same old. Glad I'm able to catch y'all tonight.
Yeah, appreciate you being in the building, man. You see what the title is? Clark Kent. What's good? What it do? I know you got about 3 minutes. I get it, yo. I see it in your eyes, yo. I ain't gonna hold you hostage, though. But what it do? What it do? What it do, bro? Can't hear you on mute. You on mute, Kent?
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Boy, loud and clear. I see where you at.
Yeah, I said, man, I only got about 15 minutes, boy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We good.
You good, though. Nah, man, right here, man, I see somebody done came back from the dead, man, and done reappeared and took the bait, man. So, you know, I think we've been wanting him for a long time. I'm glad
Man, you know how the song go, why you do that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, we like to practice love, not hate. You know what I'm saying? Because our thing banging. You know what it is, man? Y'all see what the thumbnail is, man. We got the high altitude bombers. Y'all already know what it is, man. Science is definitely undefeated, man. Absolutely, positively. It's undefeated. Oh, man, how that coming in? The music out of nowhere. So, yeah, man, we're going to keep it respectful. That's what we're going to do. We're going to load up the clips. We clipping them. Bobby Clip. You know what it is, man. Clip them up, right? Got them on the run. Brother Sanchez, you're officially on the top 10 pseudo list. Don't take it personal, because it ain't personal. It's just business. The business of correcting the pseudoisms in our community. We just got to do it. We got to do it. We have no choice. Absolutely, positively. So it's going to be a smooth one today, man. We ain't going to belabor the point. You know what I'm saying? We taught the flat earth.
Right.
Enough of that. Taught that the rhetoric, the anti-scientific rhetoric. Enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now the conversation is officially in the African American community. We see the pseudos got the head start, so they think. They right there in the African American community now. We got them right where we want them at now. Now we can get the attention now. But you definitely gonna play with the pseudos first before you make adjustments and get the science, because science is hard, man. We clearly understand that. You know, we read these books, man. Y'all see these books right here? Y'all see that? Y'all see Star and Messenger, right? Y'all see Cosmology Century. Y'all see that? Y'all see the cosmic background radiation on that. That means we not going to lose, man, right? These the books we're going to be using, and all the pseudo killers got this, man, the Weird Earth, man, Donald. This Donald Prethorol. This your favorite dude right here. You want to kind of talk about that before we get into it? Because we locked and loaded, right? I want to get you in and out early.
So you talking about that Weird Earth?
Man, come on, man. You know they not getting past the document. Please get to work.
Man, Unc know them about 2 years ago, man. I was arguing my homeboy down. That book right there was like all I needed, yo. I mean, it took everything that they could throw at me. What was one of them? The radio. What was the belts? The
The Van Allen belts.
Van Allen belts. They said he couldn't get. He had it right there in the book. They talked
all
about
that.
the moon landing. He had it right there. Like everything you needed was in that book right there, man. So I strongly recommend that. I mean, he's tackling all kinds of pseudo-wisms in that junk, man. I gotta make sure, y'all get one of these too. Get that right there. That's like a textbook. You know what I'm saying? Anything you need to know about the universe right there? Everything in there.
That's the white man science.
Yeah, that's that white. Hey.
I don't get that though, yo. I don't think people understand that everybody has contributed to what we know as science today. You know what I mean? It's not specific to one race. And it sounds real dumb every time I hear him say, "Oh, that's the white man. That's the white. Y'all listen to the white man." Nah, we listen to observable evidence. You know what I mean? That's what we listen to.
Well, it's part of the whole. It's part of getting black people on the team, because when you already teaching people that white people the enemy, now you got to add that in there when somebody challenging something you saying, because it seems like, okay, now they're teaming up with the enemy with this science they talking about that's debunking everything I'm talking about. So they got to use that white man science.
Everything they talking about coming from the same white man.
I
Every
mean,
piece of
and that's
evidence that they try to say that they got, even the consensus that they trying to say that they can use, all comes from the white man.
That's the irony of it, yo. Like half of the pseudo stuff that they're teaching originated with white people. That's the crazy.
All of it did. It's propaganda.
I think we went over that a couple of shows ago when we first trying to get Sanchez outside. We brought up the whole how that flat Earth, the origins of that. And I don't know what was he talking on the show today? Talking about the Big Bang?
Yo,
Man.
I was listening to it, right? And he was talking about the earth being flat and saying something about the bubble. And then the chick I was with, right? She was like, "I can't listen to this no more. I can't sit here and listen to niggas talking about flat earth." Blah, blah, blah. I said, I had to turn it off, bro.
Yeah, we talking about some old other stuff, yo, with the energy fields and the Tesla. What was that? It's like you can't even follow some of this stuff, man. You know what I mean? But we gonna have fun with it. We ain't gonna play them all the way.
Nah. We just gonna beat the brakes off of them. And it ain't the night. We gonna ease ourselves into it. We just want to hear what the brother had to say. He said a couple things. I appreciate that, yo. If he wasn't, I feel like he's definitely at the level, right, for what he do.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. So respect. You got to give respect to that. Well, you don't got to respect it. You just can't disrespect him. You feel me? You got to give him that.
Yeah, I give
respectful dude. Respectful dude all the way. But anybody can get it. Africans can get it. Mexicans can get it. And Sanchez sure as hell will get it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Man, y'all know what it is, man. We ain't got no choice in the matter. Simple as that, man. How they say it. The Center for the Study of Pseudoisms. That's what we doing, man. We got all the pseudoisms lined up, and we got to do it. Now, let me grab that video. Grab the video, because it's Sunday night at the daggone movies, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let me get the clip and put it in the queue, man.
I was watching a little bit of the show he was doing on you just now, man, and that shit was hilarious, man.
He had the sound effects.
It's like, man,
he beat himself up.
You can't even get mad at the end of the day, man. It just
We don't know what we talking about, man. We be talking to real scientists. We don't know what we talking about.
Probably don't.
And then they claim to be talking about science. They claim to be teaching science. Leave you speechless, man. But we expect it.
He said leave you speechless.
Leave you speechless. You be like,
I thought I was you too. I was like,
man. And people, man, I heard a dude call in on the joint, and he was like, "Yeah, man, say I think if you went down to NASA, and told them what you know from memory, and just hit them with that, man, you had them dudes like, kill.
No, he didn't. You made that up. You ain't clipped that though?
Nah, so I was just watching it like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Man, find the clip, man. That's the fun. Man, come on. We gotta go. Okay, we're gonna have to do 2 weeks of the clips on that.
Yeah, we
I
got-
know ain't nobody call up and say that. You made that up.
Nah, man.
Nah, man, no way, bro.
Dude said, I put my money on you. I was like, what? know.
Man.
You know, like I said, you gotta respect the hustle, man. You know, he got see he doing something right. He got 1,000 people watching.
Yeah, 1,100. Yeah, that's about when it's time to get you and knock you off. You know how it is, man. When you out there in them streets and you're getting money, you know what I'm saying, and you be right here, nobody paying attention. And you know what I'm saying? That glass get half full, they be like,
Yeah.
right? Then when you get like this, you be like, oh, I see you. Now I gotta get you. We wasn't trying to get you when you was low. You know, we ain't want to get you when you was, you good. You know what I'm saying? You 1 bag in the park, you all right. 10 bags in the park, all right, yeah. Then we start to see them crowds. And with them crowds, y'all ain't standing out there with them bangers, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that. He's weaponless. Right? And we talking about the scholarship and the science, so don't get it twisted. But he's an unarmed assailant. He got all the bags on him, the bricks on him, the bricks of foolery, with no way to protect it. We got to take that. Easy pickings. Oh, man. Let me get the man. Look, ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to turn down this opportunity. Y'all tripping.
You know, the best way to get them is like what we do with the pseudo killers at the movies. This is the best way to get them because you can slow it down and really get each point he made. You know what I'm saying? Like on the fly like that when he talking that talk and you hearing it for the first time and you like, what? The energy fields did what? And then the what?
Sanchez talking that talk, yo.
Talk you in circles. Once you there and play that shit back and you, oh man, what you did right there? Yeah. Play that playback.
He was trying to talk about the expansion of the universe and trying to make it seem like it was the Earth expansion.
Yeah, no, he joined the flat Earth with the expansion of the universe. He tried to co-join it, and so now he's kind of like switching up his thing a little. He going in his own direction with that jump.
Yeah, he said he made it up. He told us straight up out of his mouth he made it up. He said, "I'm the only one that knows this information. I came up with it. Nobody else wrote about it."
Yeah, that's when it's time to come get him. That's when we gotta come get him now. Now he getting in his own way now.
Yeah.
Now he definitely getting in his own way. Let me see.
Somebody said, yo, he actually believed that. I don't think he believe it though.
Oh, they go Kent.
I'm chill. I'm gonna chill so we can at least get a comment.
You don't got chill. Look, we laughing, right? It's an inside joke between me and Kent. This like from Asar, the great Asar Hotep. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to my main man Sean and everything in between, right? This is Kent's favorite thing. Kent be like, man, hey man.
Oh man, right, man. Like I gotta know. You know what I mean? These are the super scholars, man. You know, that's why I used to be on, man. Like, nah. But I mean, sometimes people miss. Everybody ain't perfect. You know?
Look, nah, hell no. People gonna get me, yo. Hey, Sean, I ain't banging on you, yo. You know I'm fucking with you all the way, yo. So I ain't banging on you, yo. Seriously, man. All that's dead, yo. But Ken is crazy. Ken be like,
Hey, man.
What you say they believe? What you say they don't believe? What you say? I say, yo, what you go ahead, Kent? What?
When it came to with Sanchez or
Sanchez.
Yeah, I don't think he believed none of that stuff he talking about, man. I think he really just people going for it, and he's seeing that people is believing in him with the whole thing, and he got the following. I think he's just running with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, he can't stop. He can't stop his fingers.
S word, but I ain't gonna call him that right now. I think he's doing it, but I'm gonna hold back. I'm giving the great what do you call it, the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Yo, Kent is crazy, man. Nah, Kent. Man, them dudes ain't scam. Stop it, man. I don't know. They don't believe that. I was like, yo, they be work. You know, everybody miss an angle or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, Sanchez. You know what, man?
What I would respect though, what we do is when we find out we wrong about something, we change
Yeah,
our
I'm saying,
we
bro.
change the whole thing up. We
Yeah,
change it.
got to.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll
Yeah,
go with the
got
right
to.
information. You know what I'm saying? But
Got to.
yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Got got to. All right, let me get to the clip. Let me see. Dang. Man. Because the video ain't stopped. They still over there jamming. Jamming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He jamming. That's okay. He's supposed to jam, yo. He got that audience, man. Got that audience. He got that crispy thumbnail in there. Let's see. Let me see. Let me share the screen. He got the crispy thumbnail. Let me share it up. That mean he trying to tangle. He want to tangle. He want to tangle. See, he want to tangle. He let me know he was ready. He ready. He got the gorilla.
Oh man, got the gorilla damn near
Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Ah.
the gorilla kissing you on the cheek.
Damn near kid.
He ain't right for that one now.
He ready to tangle though. That's all right. That mean I get it. The warning shot. It's like y'all remember. I wonder if y'all remember a little American history, right? Forget the date, but it was in Hawaii, and America was asleep. They was chilling. It was a Sunday. Kick back, feet up. That's how we was today. We was having fun with the Aborigines. We had no idea that there was an attack about to launch. We were chilling. It was a Sunday, it was cool, breeze, Hawaii. Man, everything lovely. And out of nowhere, planes in the sky drop bombs in Pearl Harbor. They dropped a lot of bombs. If they hadn't ran out of gas, they could have really did some damage. Could have went further in. They ran out of gas. They had to turn back. And the Japanese general said, man, all they ships wasn't in port. You know y'all done fucked up. Y'all done woke up a sleeping giant. Hey, Sanchez, you know you done fucked up. You done woke up a sleeping giant. Now we got the material. I bet you he won't get past a middle school textbook. How much you want to bet that, Kent?
You won't get past elementary school tech. Like, let's be real, man. Like,
Oh, man. Well, let's see if I can get the time right.
you trying to rewind it back while it's
It's
live?
gonna it's gonna be hard. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. I know y'all can't. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear that.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Huh?
I can hear it.
I don't want you to hear it. Hold on. Keep talking, Kent. I gotta get to the spot. You know, it's a little different because we in the middle of the.
Oh, okay.
Just hold it down for 1 second.
Hey,
Mute out.
it's a sidebar. Hey, True Ministries, you all right down there in Mexico, man?
Better not be in Mexico, boy.
Oh,
Your ass up out of there, nigga.
I was thinking about
Yo, real talk. That shit
What?
that's going on, that wasn't even supposed to happen, man. That was really like a mistake.
What?
Yeah, it was a mistake. They thought it was a Haitian cartel.
Okay.
So it was looker shit.
Got you.
Which is why the cartel actually turned the people in because it was looker shit. They was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back down there on the first, right? What I want to do when I get down there, because we got this discussion going on, I want to actually see what the people down there say about their own history. Because I know what they call the Olmeca. They call them the Olmeca. They actually are people that are actually still kind of living on the land today. That is untouched. They still speak the language. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what these people talking about. you can clearly see that these people aren't us. The people that still live in the land today. People are claiming somebody else's heritage like those people still don't exist.
Right. I mean, that's what we do in the conscious community.
Nah, I'm about to add.
I don't know as far as what you're talking about. I hadn't heard that conversation. I guess what they was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the Aboriginals' claim to fame. The Olmec heads.
Oh yeah. Them Olmec. Yeah, we not the Olmecs. I remember seeing that back in my pseudo days, thinking that the big noses and the big lips and all that on the Olmec heads was us. Yeah. They found out it wasn't braids, it was feathers on that under the hats or on the hat.
It was feathers, not braids. That was funny. We need to bring that up next week.
On top of the helmet.
Yeah.
Right.
How the hell you gonna have braids on top of the helmet?
Cornrows on the helmet.
Hey, yo, that's a hell of an optical illusion, though, Kent. You gotta admit that. When you're in your pseudo brain, yo, you definitely see the braids, yo. You don't even realize it's a helmet.
Nah.
And did they point it out?
What want to do, yo, is get like maybe some video or some information about what the Mexicans and the natives that are the real Native Americans or what they say about their own history.
You down there? I'm not going down there, bro. They in the middle. They shooting people thinking because they black there in the car. You tripping?
Where I'm at, yo.
They ain't no damn Haitians, yo.
5 times, yo. I done crossed that border 5 times. I ain't never even had a problem.
Man, it's the time you do though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like it's probably some kind of. Did you read the guidelines? They probably saying, yo, don't travel down there right now. Is they saying that?
Yeah, they saying that.
Okay, bro. Now you get the pseudo.
Nah,
hey, true.
Nah. It's certain parts, yo. It's certain parts. It's like say
Truth
we
Ministry?
over here on the East Coast, right? We on the East Coast.
Truth Ministries.
There's something going on in California.
Nope.
They're gonna say don't travel to California.
Truth
But
Ministries.
that's always 3,000 miles away. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Truth Ministries. What I'm trying to tell you is,
man, I'm dead.
Act like you black. You know, in a scary movie, black people run.
They gonna run.
White people say, "Hey, let me see. Is that a? Let me stand there for a minute. We out, bro. So listen, don't go back yet. Let it cool down for a minute. You look a little Haitian too, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, my DNA say I am a little Haitian.
See what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't do it. I don't know, bro. Just take it light. Take it light. Hey, look, we got 86,000 people in the building, man. Take it light.
Somebody start a restaurant down there, yo.
Man, I seen the story about the man had the barbershop, Joe. They ran him up out of there. They said, yo, you got to pay. He was like, I'm born and raised in Mexico. I'm not going nowhere. Yo, they shot him up.
Wow.
Then they killed him. Ran him out of town. Man, I don't know, bro.
Where I'm at, it's like the safest city in Mexico. Safe, they don't do that over there where I'm at.
What?
I'm telling you, they don't do that over there where I'm at.
Hey, man, I thought they might have got
you. My girl already got a shop down there.
Man, I thought
he might be in a good part of Mexico, man. Wherever
so
that
what part of Mexico can't the cartel touch?
It's not that they can't touch it. Certain cartels that control certain different areas. Like where I'm at, there's only one cartel that control that area. That's why it's no cartel beef. You know what I mean? They're not fighting amongst each other because there's only one cartel in that area.
I just would like to say,
nobody to fight.
I just would like to say something. Just let me say something, brother.
Go ahead.
I don't know what you're reading, what newspapers you're reading. I'm trying to tell you the United States is officially tired of that. They just killed some American people. Mm-hmm. They're not listening to, hey, it was a mistake. No, they need a reason, bro. You know how sometimes, like with Sanchez, we just needed a reason. Not even got to be a big, just let him step a little bit. And he did it. Now we on his head. Bro, do you not know, are you reading? Do you not know they're trying to figure out some kind of wild way to change the law, some kind of way where, okay, we're not really going to war with Mexico, you know what I mean? But we going to war with the cartel. Do you know what that means? Dude, they not playing. Julio Escobar. What? Let me finish. Julio Escobar, the best that ever did it. When they stepped all the way up, bro, they going past the Julio Escobar thing. They really They about to wild out. They about to try some weaponry out. Oh, they just
but
looking
that's
for
in
the reason,
cartel
bro.
country. That's in cartel country. Ain't got nothing to do with where I'm at. Like I said, it's the difference between Baltimore and LA.
I tried.
Thousands of miles away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tried. He like the guy who in a gang, but ain't in a real tough gang, right? And they say, yo, we waging United States, we waging war on the gangs.
Keep your head
By
on
the time they lock him up, he saying, hey, yo, we ain't got the kind of gang. We like the gang, like the RBG gang. We ain't.
It ain't
They don't
like
want to hear that. All right, bro, I tried. Everybody see it live. I tried. I did my thing. That's my man. I know he know what he doing. But when I seen that press conference and they started using that language and they started talking about they rewriting something, when I seen that, I said, oh, they about to make, you know, they make up laws and you know that. When I seen them start to do that, I was like, oh. I thought about you. I say,
Republicans talking about it, and the way the Democrats talking about it ain't gonna get passed anyway. So
you hoping they don't pass? Okay, you hoping they don't pass,
I'm just hoping DeSantis or Trump don't get in the office, because if one of them get in the office,
bro.
back in there. He ain't getting back in there. They ain't
He ain't
gonna
gonna get back in there, yo. But you ignore the old man. The old man ruthless.
Who?
Who? Oh man,
What you mean he ruthless?
man, he ruthless, bro. You tripping,
What he do? What he do?
man? This dude wiped out African Americans, yo, with the crime bill. Is you serious?
All right, I'm talking about when he was. I thought you was talking about while he was in office. Because if you really look at it and you really following what's going on with politics and stuff like that, Biden doing a better job than most presidents in my lifetime.
Oh man, we got a conspiracy
Like
running there.
you got to look at what he's doing. You got to look at the record. You got to look at everything that's changing. The Republicans mad at him because he's taxing the rich, and he's trying to get out of oil and change to electricity. That's why they mad at him. Is the big oil companies that's really putting out all the bullshit. The really only thing they can say about Biden is the border, and that's why they keep bringing it up and
Okay,
attacking,
bro.
because that's all they can say. But the same border crisis has been going on for years.
Okay, bro. I did my job.
And I don't know why I ever say nothing about the Canadian border. There's drugs coming, just as many drugs coming across the Canadian border as
They
it is
don't care about the Canadian border. They don't care.
I don't like that. It's racism, y'all.
Man, I did see. I knew it was a little. Hey, Kent, I knew it. I knew he had like a idea on why they shit that ain't fair. Hold on. Just take your time, bro.
keep your head on the swivel out there, man.
Boy,
Start getting too hot, man.
it ain't it's already hot.
He ain't feeling the heat yet, so I'm just telling you, if he feel like
when
it,
I ain't get back down there yet since I I got plenty of people down there though.
You
I got
safe, you good?
down there.
oh, he's
He
safe.
just fighting. He fighting outside. Look, the feds kicked this man doing, yo. He already hit town. He talking crazy, but he all the way out of town. All right, man, I got you. Baltimore, that's a Baltimore dude. I'm with you.
Yeah, I was just making sure, man.
I make sure you was all right, bro, because I know you be there for real, yo. I just wanted to. Yeah, so we got 98,000, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit that. Subscribe to the Pseudo Killers, man. Go over there and subscribe to the Bobby Banger. Bobby Banger, I made it easier to find. All right. Banger Show. The Banger Show, right? Go ahead and subscribe to that. The Mars can put that in the chat for us, right? We appreciate y'all, man, but we are officially at war, is what it is. And we got to do this. We got to clear out the division. The Fakians, right? They just very aggressive with no weapons. I ain't never seen a bunch of very aggressive dudes and females. They just aggressive around here with no way to protect themselves against the science. They have no recourse. They have nothing. When I say they have nothing, all we got to do is take our time. So this show will be like the Forward Observer. You know, like you just sent it in the fact-finding mission. We kind of did that this weekend. You know, I spent a lot of absorbing the time listening to what they actually saying. And I realized the chink in her armor. Matter of fact, they ain't got no armor on. But to a man, the Fakians, right? What they all agree on is that human beings don't come from Africa, and there's a separate population that popped up out of nowhere in the Americas. That they do agree. They can't explain how another population come over there and mix with them, have babies. They don't explain that. Not just babies, but valuable offspring. They can't explain that. But for some reason, they think human beings just start popping up over everywhere. That's the number one mistake. And for me, I refuse to continue to argue with people about some people that not only don't exist, would be impossible to exist. What am I saying? I'm saying if you're talking about a population that didn't come from Africa, then you're talking about a population that did not occur. That's why I always say start with evolution when you're trying to learn your story. It's for times like these. If you understand biological human evolution, then you understand that everything they say, never acquiesce to a faulty premise. I'm not going to spend all day acquiescing to a faulty. What's the faulty premise? That the Native Americans that they talking about really exist. And I'm talking about the ones they talking about. That you argue with them all day before you know it, they talking about the 1800. Man, I'm not even equipped for that. The truth and Raw Born handle that. But what I do know, they cannot exist not lest they come from Africa first. There's no way around that. This is a scientific fact. And we had a whole discussion. So yeah, we got a lot of clips all week, man. This is fun for us, man. This is the environment we flourish in. Matter of fact, we got to get them. You know, we start, you know how we do. We get to beefing with each other crazy. We ain't had nobody to kill. Me and Sean going like cats and dogs, like, what the hell's going on? Why we doing it? I realized there wasn't nobody to get. Now we got plenty of work. You know how it is, bro. When you got a whole lot of money, yo, ain't no work in. I done been through it. Y'all got all the money in the world, the car, you chilling. Y'all ain't got no work, nothing to get. Y'all just look at each other, start arguing. You be like, damn, yo, nigga, I don't like that car anyway. How you get that anyway? You just start finding any damn thing. And then the person say something a little bit slick, and you be like, well, I ain't like you anyway. Oh, you ain't like me anyway. I'll tell you what. And and you know I'm older, I know better, but I feed into it. Think I'm 25 sometime. Crazy. What is that? My phone or your phone? That's your phone, ain't it?
Nah, that's yours.
Is it? Why would anybody be texting me? Yeah. Yeah, man, but the middle school textbooks is dangerous, right? Dangerous for the pseudo. For those who claim that they wasn't teaching that. That's a lie. I can't believe it. I just sat back, let them get away. I'm going to let them get away with it for a while. All right, so let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, pseudo killers at the movies. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's tap in on Brother Sanchez for a minute. See what he talking about over there. Let's tap in. Tapped in. Here we go. This in honor of Brother Sanchez. This is funny. He's showing Garfield's show while I show his show. I like that. Is that like some kind of sign from above? That's the pseudos, Kent. It's a sign. It's a show within the show within the show. Let me stop, man. I'm showing my pseudo.
That's why he was so amped up.
The show within the show.
Y'all already know me. Y'all already know me. I was sitting there like, don't nobody know you, bro. First time I ever heard you.
Who, Sanchez?
No, I'm not saying. He was like, no, that was the other dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about the other dude that y'all caught up with the source.
Oh yeah, he was Okay. Now, Brother Sanchez got the nice setup over there, man. He got the crispy audience, man. Right? It's a hell of a learning environment for us. Meaning there's a lot of people there that if they just hear the right thing at the right time, man. Right thing at the right time, you can sway them. Remember, yo, we all started with pseudo beginners. We would have been listening to Sanchez. And not because he a good guy, it's because, you know what I'm saying, the information he got would have got us.
I think he confusing them people, man. I don't think they get what he actually saying. I think it's just so damn slick. I think they just intrigued by the wordplay in the pictures, and you know,
I gotta agree with you on that, bro.
yeah, they don't really get what he's talking about. He don't even get part over it. You know what I'm saying?
Up on the screen, look at the moderators already fighting. Omar Reed, I see you on the screen. Boy, you on the show banging. Who else banging? Oh man, they over there banging. All right, let's go.
Sense of, hey, decorum and respect and all that, but it turned out to be, it was still respectful. I ain't let it get too out of hand. I'm gonna let y'all judge it for yourself.
And I like the way Sanchez do. I gotta learn some Sanchez. Sanchez, who is you, nigga? I ain't gonna argue with you though. I have a conversation with him, but not with you. I like that. He ain't going back and forth with everybody. He gonna pick and choose. See, that's a piece of his game. Showmanship. Game. If you ain't at least bubbling, he don't want to talk to you. I like that. Sometimes you spread yourself too thin talking to everybody all the time. See, he learned that. See, we taking keys. This is part of winning wars. You learn from your opponents.
I felt like I was disrespected, but I'm not gonna sweat it because I went over there telling them I know how they do cats. I see how they do cats over there, right? Just like they over there asking me about my weed and shit.
Now he's talking about me. Now, y'all know I don't care nothing about no damn weed. I smoked weed for years. Matter of fact, this is gonna be, y'all gonna find this funny. This is wild, but listen to what I'm saying, and I'm not making it up. The only drug that I truly been addicted to was marijuana. Lie to you not. Maybe because I started young with it, but that for me, and it's wild, was the hardest thing to stop. I definitely couldn't stop smoking weed for many, many moons. Couldn't do it. Didn't have it in me. Y'all say, you full of shit. I'm telling you what it was. And the only thing that I actually blacked out from in my whole life was marijuana. Out of all the hard drugs I did, it was the weed that got me.
Blacked out?
Yeah, yo, I was like, man, I was shit. I was thinking maybe I was ODing or something. I don't know. Yep. Craziest thing ever, bro. Maybe my blood pressure went up too. I don't know. Yep, crazy. All right, but anyway, the reason, so I don't have a treatise against marijuana at all. But I do have a treatise against smoking marijuana when we engage in a high-level conversation like science, right? See, that ain't the conversation where you want to be drinking liquor and wine, and you know we got people to do that. They be drunk trying to talk evolution. Yo, that's crazy for me. You got to have a clear mind, crystal, right? Because it's counterintuitive, and the weed to feed all into it. The weed to have you tripping. So I just asked, what you smoking? You know, touch them up a little bit. But it wasn't a treatise against weed. It just wasn't. It was saying that niggas is drinking, niggas is smoking in the midst of a high-level conversation, and I swear you ain't gonna be able to do that. You never see a scientist doing a high-level experiment or talking about a high. Yeah, as soon as I say that, somebody scientists being pilled up doing the experiment. That's wild. Let me keep moving.
Sanchez, is you high? What you smoking on? Guess what, right? These people be big up in Elon Musk. And they never ask him what was he smoking on a Joe Rogan podcast. Bro, it used to be white folks doing these niggas' job.
Elon Musk wasn't working when he was on the podcast. He was podcasting. We working. See, when I'm talking, when we teaching, we working. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with y'all sanity. I'm not doing that. I'm actually working. This works for me when I'm teaching. We teaching. We don't take time away from our family to be half high with high-level concepts and mess it all up. We're not doing that. We working. So yeah, Elon Musk wasn't working.
It used to be a white person job to make a smart black man seem dumb because he's smoking weed.
Billionaire.
Right? When no one make Elon Musk seem dumb, they praise him. Look. Everyone loves Elon Musk. Let's see him hit the blunt. So my thing, I want to say something today, right? I went over there. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is Elon Musk says a lot of pseudo stuff about aliens and different shit like that. But these science heads don't say nothing about it.
But Kent, we don't listen to Elon Musk when we start talking science, do we, bro?
Hell nah.
He ain't say any motherfucking thing.
Yeah, Elon done said some pseudo shit. Like, I mean, but
But he's not a scientist. He just backs scientists. He's the financial backer. It's like not like he's out here doing science. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. We ain't listen to that nigga talking crazy about the pandemic. We ain't listening to him. Definitely ain't listening to him. Yeah, we done banged on Eli before.
I think
But if young Pharaoh talk about aliens, they gonna make that nigga go crazy. How they gonna attack him?
so we made young Pharaoh go crazy. Is that what we did?
hopefully.
Nigga, them white supremacists made him go crazy. Nigga,
Oh man, yeah, he said, oh man, he took his channel from him, made him go crazy. After he got my shit took down, he got this shit later when he really had some bread on it. Yo, had a nice piece on that channel. Lost 3 of my damn channels.
But he's comparing himself to Elon Musk or something on this.
Yep, smoking weed. That's why he's smoking. I mean, I get it. It's all good. He gonna get into it though. Watch.
So
I've seen this shit. I don't agree with aliens. And for example, we brought up young Pharaoh. I would like to debate him on aliens. But guess what though? I'm not gonna make that brother seem like he's not intelligent and play with his IQ. I'm gonna ridicule just the information that he got on aliens. And I'm gonna roast that. And I'm gonna be like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo," and I'm gonna make my little corny jokes about green men. But guess what I'll say? I'll say salutes to young Pharaoh. I respect that brother. That's my brother though. And that's my way of letting the people know the smoke is only for the information. I'm not trying to belittle his character or make him look any less of an intelligent black man. I do want his argument on aliens to look dumb as fuck though. And you can do that. You can ridicule and punish a person's argument without making it look like they're a bad person. But see, let me show you how agents move, right? Agents got to hurt your character if they know you standing on the truth. So when we get into the video, I'm gonna show y'all that. Now,
Did he say the unspoken word? Don't say it.
I mean, but we kind of agree with what he's saying as far as, you know, you can attack a person's information, you don't got to attack the person.
But what I like, right, is how he trying to attach like we agents or something. But he
Yeah. See, that's what gets you in trouble, Sanchez.
when young Pharaoh actually was on his own channel admitted to be working with white supremacists. He even said out his own mouth he would rather work with white supremacists than work with us black people. But he kissing young Pharaoh ass, calling us white supremacists, saying we working for white supremacists. Where you think young Pharaoh got his money from? The Trump campaign was paying him to post all that pseudo information. That nigga was getting paid by them niggas.
Yep. And that ain't even you making it up. They had him on the docket to speak. Yeah, that's not just he got that simple as that.
And how they was doing it, they was dropping it in his on his live. While he was live, they was just donating it to him, $2,000 at a time. Who else got $2,000 just to drop? They ain't black folk.
with that being said,
A whole while I was over there going in, they wanted to talk about me smoking weed, insulting me. But these same people will put Elon Musk on a pedestal and he smoked weed. Now I'm finna say something that's very true and it's gonna sound coonish, but it's true though, and it's sad.
don't say it.
Hey, you saw that comment Mac Rob put up there on the on Sanchez joint?
What'd he say?
Even told him pseudo killers acknowledge Elon as an idiot at times. He supports innovation, but he's not a scientist.
What did I say?
It's on-
Okay. Mac Rob. Shout out to Mac Rob.
yeah. So he pretty much said what True Ministry said, I think, a minute ago.
He said what we've been saying. Okay, bet. Somebody actually, they want shout out to Mac Rob. He's surrounded though. Surrounded. Okay. Don't say it though. If you gotta say I'm gonna get crushed for it, then you probably shouldn't just say it. Wonder what he about to say. Damn, Truth Ministries. He about to echo some of your sentiments. Watch this.
I hope so.
Because it's sad, it's gonna sound coonish. Now watch this.
Let's see if it's gonna sound coonish. I didn't say it. He said it's gonna sound coonish. I'm just saying, I wonder is it gonna sound coonish? We'll vote on it. We're gonna vote on it. Put the ones if it sound coonish, two if it don't. That's him saying it. That ain't me.
I'd rather go on a Joe Rogan podcast than any black man's podcast on YouTube.
Okay, put the ones in the chat room. Two of us not.
I mean,
Is that what did he say that?
Is Joe Rogan another pseudo?
Yeah, dedicated pseudo. Oh my goodness. Now I can understand you wanting to go on Joe Rogan, you know what I mean, because of his reach,
Yeah.
but not because I'm not rather going that because he a white man than a black man. That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's one in the chat if it's coonish. I'm just saying, I didn't say it. I definitely didn't say that. I didn't bring that up. I didn't say nothing about that, and no, I didn't say it. But I'm wondering. That's interesting right there. Ah, man, the ones that's starting to come in. Of course, we got a 2 bag chaser. All right, bag chaser. Okay, Julanda said it's not coonish. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like you said,
Okay.
Joe Rogan got a big following though, so I wouldn't be mad at nobody wanting to go on Joe Rogan.
Right, but don't have that reason.
Don't
Right?
talk like how you talk, like the white man is the enemy, and then talk about
Yeah, you definitely can't go. See, he's the one guy that can't go to the white guy podcast. See the point? If anybody in the community can go, he can't go. None of these people can go. You just wouldn't make sense because everything he said would be a lie. Right? Is that me? Is that me, Ken, or am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping, I'm tripping.
Nah, I mean, you gonna be against the white man, be all the way with it.
I don't like the title right here, Sanchez versus Unc and the other I'm not a Pan-African.
Tied you in with that,
Yeah, yo, Jesus Christ.
man.
Mother of Mary.
I hate to say
Go ahead.
He said y'all messed up his audio on purpose. Y'all tried to shut him out.
We get that's the conspiracy.
Man,
that, I know that's gonna get me in trouble. I know it's gonna get me in trouble, but guess what? I gotta keep it real with y'all. I prefer to be on a white man's platform. And listen, I'm gonna show you why. When you go on niggas' platforms, if they ain't cutting you off and disrespecting you and acting childish, they got your audio sounding like shit.
Now hold on now. Now hold on now.
how can you have somebody else audio sounding like?
Let's back it up a little bit. Yeah, from time to time, we did cut each other off. From time to time. But Brother Sanchez is an expert cutoff artist. He wait right when that word is finishing off and he flow right in the middle of you talking and it stops you. He does it at a high level. Now, me, I just bulldoze. So y'all can see mines. Y'all can see mines. But the finesse game, the high level cut you off in the middle real easy. Like, that's what he do. See, I know it. That's my job, is to study the way a person handles his conversation. I study the way people handle their conversations. I know how Polite handle his conversation. I know how Sanchez. I know how Minister Stinky Inky. I know how all of them handle their conversation. I know which way they're gonna go. I know what they're doing. I know when they setting the traps. I know when they get ready to ask you a damn question, hoping you don't know it, thinking that's gonna win the day. I understand it. See, this is how you operate in a field where people, all they got is their conversation because they don't got the evidence to back. So they got to be high level fake you out, conversationless. All these tricks is in the game. I'm letting y'all know. That's why sometimes when a random person get up on the panel, they can't get a word in. They don't know how to get in. They don't have enough sway to get in. You might got the information, but you don't know how to get in the conversation. Sanchez got you. And he gonna talk longer than everybody else. And then he always say, I didn't talk that long. See, your brain believed the last thing he say. He's working on all that. And you say, come on, Unc, and I'm telling you that. Then he'll say, watch, Unc gonna talk long. He's setting you up. That's how he played the game. That's why he ain't got 1,100 followers, because he don't know how to say what he say and do what he do. His job is to get that shit off at every moment. That's his job. And my job is to stop him from getting it off at every moment. That's my job. And that's what y'all not understanding. So don't tell me Unc is cutting people off. It's not my job to let you rain pseudoisms 100 miles an hour and confuse people. That's not my job. That's his job to get it off, and it's my job to stop it. Now, Garfield's job might be to sit back and let them rock out. That ain't my job. Everybody got their own calling on how they gonna do what they do. Sometimes I'll sit back and listen. Sometimes I'll let you get, I'm gonna always let you get off for a minute or two, but I ain't gonna let you dominate and start teaching. That ain't what I'm doing. Especially if you ain't following up with source. You got to be following up with sources. Then we got to read the source, and we good. See, as for me, as long as you got a source and the source is supporting what you say, you can talk all day. See the difference? Right.
He ain't gonna never show no source.
Huh?
I said he ain't gonna never show no source for what he talking about.
No, he gonna Google it. I'm not knocking Google, but yo got the picture Google game down pat.
And you gotta be careful when he talking like that, because he gets galloping you, yo. He going
Absolutely.
in a whole bunch of different, you know what I'm saying, directions with it. So you gotta cut him off at some point.
Right. Well,
Yeah, he got the spectacular gets Gallup. Yeah, he high level, man. He's definitely high level gets Gallup. We ain't gonna, that's real. He definitely got that, man. God body, what's going on with you? I see you. What's this? Hyro Charm, what's good? Style, did I say that way? Bag Chaser. Kevin, what's good with you? Pure Black in the building. 504 top level. Mr. Metro. Juju. Sis Tiffany. Gideon Block. Battle, what's up with you? Professor X. What it do? Jody Breeze. Let's get back into it.
For example, listen to my audio right now. Don't it sound good?
The conspiracy is coming. See, that's another thing. The conspiracy. You gotta throw that in there.
Now listen to it over here. Watch when I start talking. Let's get into the review.
Algorithm. They're sending them information. They go, hey, that sounds good. That sounds like what my grandma. So watch this. Oh, so you know what? I remember my grandmother said that I was Cherokee. So now you already on confirmation bias. You already done.
Yeah, but Sanchez, you kind of in that same vein.
Some alternative info.
I want to rewind to when I came in. Hold on. Yeah.
And people down here in Florida, where I am, or on the West Coast where I lived in, we didn't know anything about Malachi York, or very little, you know. So you would have sects of who had some alternative.
This brother was saying Malachi York started the Aboriginal movement. This brother was saying Malachi York was the first group calling themselves Indians. That's what he's saying. He's saying that in the 60s, one of them brothers was saying in the 60s and 70s, we all knew we was African. And we don't know where this Aboriginal movement come from. This Aboriginal movement existed before the 60s and 70s. What's new is your movement. Let's pull it up.
No, he ain't even get to the audio.
What's new is your movement.
Yeah,
That's why you say your shit only come from the 60s and 70s.
So, infamous from reading the source that don't got nothing to do with what he's saying. See, that's the trick. That's the tell. How many times have we showed this neo-paganism source? That don't got nothing to do with the Native American thing, yo. Now, I'm not sure if Malachi York was the first one, but Malachi York definitely was the one that did it on a high level. The Yamasi. I never forget. I ran around the thing around my neck. I'm glad y'all ain't got that picture. Yamasis.
York to blame for a lot of this bullshit.
The high level, bro. He was a pseudo-sophisticate.
But hold up, maybe we should start there though, yo. Maybe we should figure out who did start this Aboriginal bullshit.
It don't matter. I don't know. I think it's a new trend.
It might be a knife in your in the what you call.
No, I think it was everybody always threw that in with their pseudoisms. You get that though? It never was a time where everybody, our own family started the shit. Everybody family swore they was Indians. Am I the only one that heard that growing up?
Yeah, you know, everybody said that. I swore my people said we was Cherokee at one point.
Blackfoot. I remember like Blackfoot. I'm like, what? Your grandmother.
Yep.
I can show y'all some pictures. Like, yeah, I know she Indian. I'm telling you, yo.
Yo, but I seen this thing about Don Cheetah, right? And he had his DNA done, and he was telling the story about how his family was saying that he was Native American. And when the guy was telling him about his DNA, he was saying that Cherokee owned slaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why his ancestors think they were Native American is because they were the slaves that was forced, that they had to force the Cherokee to set free.
Mm. Hmm.
And it was the dude telling him it was a whole video on it.
Mm.
And he was like, wow. Because he didn't even know that the Native Americans owned slaves.
Don Cheeto.
70s. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. They like to pull up sources, but they don't like to pull up these kind. Let me show y'all something.
Let Sosa in here. Yo got the quick Google game. Yo, his Google game is high level. He just probably need to be able to, get to some better sources than that. But
I still was waiting on him to show where y'all messed up
he's
his
not.
audio.
I think he ran away from that. The weed is a glitch. The weed glitch you out sometimes.
Yeah. That's that Gish Gallop. That's when you just switch from what you don't even prove what you said the last time. You still got him hanging on to that. It's like, man, yeah. He good.
Oh man.
What he do?
Oh wow. Let me see. Y'all still see everybody still see. What's going on, King Sosa, man? Pseudo Killer Fisher. How you doing, brother?
That's so
Everything good, man. Peace of the fam, man. Peace of the chat, man. Just popping in. I've been listening though.
Yeah. They on our heads. Them pseudo killer guys. All right, let me get back over. Let me see.
Because we got the receipts. All right. Let's pull up, hold on, neo-paganism movement. I put this up the other day and I don't know why I didn't save my research. Because I got to go into this. So they're saying that the Aboriginal movement is new. But really, it's their shit that's new. The Pan-African movement and the Comedicism groups came out of the neo-pagan movement of the 60s. That's what he even admitted on the call. The brother said, I remember, right? Look at here. Comedicism, let's read it. Comedicism, also Kemetism, also known as Comedicism, also sometimes referred to as Neterism or Kemetic paganism, is a neo-paganism and revival of the ancient Egyptian religion, expressions of religion in classical and late antiquity, emerging where? See, people, this African spiritual movement came from up north in the 60s and 70s. And
y'all want to unpack that?
Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on Kemet.
I'm saying, so this is weird for me. Because he's actually doing the thing that he reading and don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he's showing the unks and all that stuff, that's that. He just don't dress up like that though, but that's that. You know, the pseudoisms based around Kemet and all that, the Kemet is the unk is the vagina and the baby and the womb and all that. That's this.
Life.
That's not real Egyptian religion.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me.
European metaphysics.
Right, that's what they doing. Like, how he don't know that's what he doing? Now, this absolutely has nothing to do with the with Pan-Africanism though. See, I don't. All these shows emerging during the 1970s. Not it should have said Pan-Africanism. That's what he should have said. If that's what he was trying to prove. You see how he just used the source that had nothing to do with what he was saying. That's a regular occurrence. Interesting. He can start banging in a second though.
this what foundated hip hop. That's why all them niggas had all the African chains on, Africa Bombada, Africa this.
Is he right?
Not Kemetic paganism. Niggas just thought the Egyptians was black. You know what I'm saying? So they celebrated blackness. So Africa was part of that. Egypt was part of that. That's how it was.
You ever read?
I wasn't into all that, but I had the little Nefertiti T-shirt with the red, black, and green on it. Like all that shit went hand in hand back in the back in the early days.
So y'all ever read the stuff by African Bambaataa? He was talking about the alien. He mixed all this in though, and he was who was he in hip hop though? See, that's interesting right there. There's a conversation around that. In my head, I don't think he is wrong as we might think he is right there though. I'm just saying the hip hop thing, it's a mixture right there, but the shit was really getting popularized through this new age pseudo movement though. And if you look at African Bambaataa, yo, he was straight pseudo.
I mean, everybody was back then. Like niggas wasn't scientific. There wasn't no scientific person. Like even your most conscious rapper was pseudo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Science at the forefront of like, you know, the general public knowledge is in its infancy right now.
Mm-hmm.
You go back 30 years, like you damn near archaic with it in terms of the general population, especially entertainment. I mean, goddamn.
Right, the entertainment.
Yeah.
Still like that, Sosa, with the entertainment.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying it's infantile, bro. Like
Just coming out the womb. Jesus was a black man. All right, let's see.
This ain't our original music. The black people in America was making love music.
I ain't doing all that.
You was just a dude from Africa, and I'm a dude over here who, when I show this stuff, he say it's
There you
pseudo-science.
go.
I give credit
You
to
make the
for what
mistake.
comes from Africa. It's the occult and mystery schools. This was the systems that obscured the
So now the occult come from Africa. See that? No, the occult is part of this.
Hey, what was that little thing with the Tesla thing on it?
We're going to get there. I'm going to get there. I went back. Yeah, this is where it's getting fun. This we're about to jump in right now.
the information. Those systems are exclusive to Africa and Egyptian systems. Everywhere else around the world, they were practicing universal forms of thought, meaning that it was free thought in all other ways. You didn't have to pay for no education. You got the best education in the universe, and it was free back in the day. This was when humans were very advanced. Now, modern science wants you to think that humans weren't advanced back in the day. They were primitive, and we only got advanced today. That's when I show up and I show you technology in the past that we stole and that we're using today. And
Yeah, now he on the pseudo right now. See, this where he down his sword. The old civilizations was technically sound greater than the day.
He got everybody in the rabbit hole.
Man.
Got him. Ancient alien. Got him.
and that's when my syncretism
Oh, you ready to say something?
No, I heard. Go ahead. Go ahead, play.
come and play. That's what you guys follow me for. I prove, listen, let me show you something, right? The brother named Unc got to say that the Egyptians in the past were dumber than the white scientists today. Now, let me show you something.
Like, I never said that.
I don't know that.
I never said that. Why would I say that? We just had a whole argument on the intelligence of people at 250,000 BCE. So then why would I turn around and say that? See?
That's what
Lied on me.
That's what made.
People
That's what
back
make.
then were just as intelligent as we are now. They just didn't have the advancements we had, the technology.
Go ahead, Kent.
That's what made me say it's intentional, man. You know what he doing. You know, you got to get an audience with. You know what I mean? Got to paint the narrative. But go ahead.
I think he really believed that shit, Ken.
Yeah,
I
he
think
believe that.
really believed that shit, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like when you locked in on that ancient alien type, like nigga, you locked in. Like nigga, you believe that shit.
Man. Here we
You
go,
find a lot of
Sanchez.
people that think that the ancient people were smarter now, were smarter then. They think like they think that older society was way more advanced than the newer population. Like a lot of people believe that shit. It's
The
crazy.
pseudos do. Am I correct? Ain't the whole ancient alien thing is based off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done already. Go check out the brother Sanchez versus brother Unc. Right? The Out of Africa Theory and Evolution real.
But see, the reason I say that, Uncle, is because he said something that you know you didn't say. Like he didn't hear you say that. So why tell your audience? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would never say that.
The dishonest. You know what I mean? So if you're willing to go that far and make statements that people ain't say, then you know what's to say that he ain't doing all this on purpose, intentionally.
Yeah, I think he just projecting. You know what I'm saying? He just projecting like I know that's what he think. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Right.
He a sign, you know, he a sign, Uncle White Man Signs guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know Unc do. Gorillas and apes and shit, you feel me?
Right.
White Man Signs, bro. That's a fact. So
Oh man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's 1 + 1, you know what I'm saying?
It all add up. The white
That
man
ain't a hard leap, you feel me?
White man path.
Yeah, that ain't a hard leap.
Man ain't showed a black person source yet. Crazy to me. Crazy. All right, let's go. Here you go. He mentioned put my name in, and now them ears them perked up.
My thing is this. He named himself Unc, but he don't know that the Unc it's the foundation of all electric current flow. When we deal with the flow of electric.
Get that nigga Sanchez.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the right side of the computer, you see Nikola Tesla. What is that? Oscillator. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Man, is that a Look, stop playing. See how they doing this, yo? That is wow. How many of y'all read the book, The Science of the Unk? I got a copy. I got 2 copies, yo. I used to run around saying that. Y'all heard, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The Science of the Unk.
I ain't never heard that.
I never
Oh,
heard
stop it. Oh, boy.
I ain't never heard
I
that.
was winning.
I wasn't
got
that
it.
deep. I never went that deep.
You ain't never went that deep. I did. The Science of the Unk. Absolutely, yo. Absolutely.
The furthest I got into it was the whole man-woman thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he coming with it. It ain't over with.
That's the furthest I got with it.
It's right there. You see it up there. Tesla electric Pinterest, right up there. See the womb and the unk, see all that together? All the pseudoisms mixed together. Yeah, for this, yo, we got you on the top 10 list. This ain't the first time you refurbishing, you know, pseudo myths right now. He's a refurbisher. He's refurbishing things that have already been said. That's why we up on it. Like right here, Nassim Harim did Tesla. You see that right there, right off of Facebook. You're gonna see the unk, you see the 9, you see Africa, they got it shaped like a 9. Yo, that's the 9. They playing you. See that? All this is pseudo page. His whole search engine is pseudo. Man.
They even go to the black people head curled up like a 9 at one point.
Yeah, the what? Man, the 9 ether. Shout out to Ladocia.
Energy. This is the foundation of it, y'all. Now, this dude name is Unk, right? But when I show this stuff, he say it's pseudoscience.
With sound effects, I like it. And the people laughing at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm laughing, yo. Stop it.
Yo, this shit is crazy, yo. I can't believe people believe this type of stuff, though. I mean, I can, because I did at one point in time. You right.
Yeah, come on, yo. I argued you down. We argued for 3 weeks, yo, one time.
Because I'm looking at the Nikola Tesla electric oscillator, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that little thing in the back, where you get that from? They're behind it. You see what I'm saying? The little Egyptian, the loop around, like he took, like he you know what I'm saying? He's got the little cross there, then he draw a little loop, like bow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, it's wild. It's up here. This guy Nassim Haramian. He gets sources from Facebook. That's crazy. Facebook expert. It say the unk is more complex and works without wires. Somebody say just a fucking coincidence. Yeah, okay. So he getting this shit from Facebook. Man. See his little picture right there. Yo, he found that guy. He bringing it to us. Okay. This is why we call it pseudoscience. You take a picture, put it together, look at shit.
I'm going to say that one more time. The dude that I just got through arguing with, y'all, his name is Unk. And when Brother Sanchez go to teaching the secrets of the Unk, he call it pseudoscience. I'm telling y'all now, anybody going against me saying it's pseudoscience and where's your sources at, these are Masonic agents.
Now.
Masonic agent.
You're an agent because you asked for a source, yo. But the thing is, he ain't gonna never have a source because he keep on telling you that he made it up.
No, this is the source right here, Facebook. That's the source. Let's see.
That I just got through arguing with, y'all. His name is Unk. And when Brother Sanchez go to teaching the secrets of the Unk, he call it pseudoscience. I'm telling y'all now, anybody going against me saying it's pseudoscience and where's your sources at, these are Masonic agents.
That shit ain't true. He tripping. Should I be offended? Did he just call me an agent?
Nah, I mean,
Damn near about to cuss him out, but I'm not gonna do it. Back a couple months ago, you was get cussed out for calling me that. We've changed our ways.
Okay, I see where you get the photo from. I see it, though. I'm looking at it now.
You want me to get out the screen? You want to pull it up?
No,
What you want
go
to
ahead.
do?
I'm looking into it. It's an old article from 1919. That's where you get the image from. I'm trying to find out where you got the image from.
All right, yeah, get that. We put the work on it. All right, bet.
These are Masonic agents. Dr. Ben was a Masonic agent and a Shriner working for UNESCO.
Dr. Ben did not work for UNESCO.
Professor James Small is a Freemason. All of these guys are affiliated with the mystery systems, the large niggas, the occult systems. And the shit that they talk about in the lodges, they play dumb when I talk about it in the public. Because I can show you that the Freemasons believe in flat earth. Watch this. Whenever you see George Washington standing under that arch, just realize that's flat earth cosmology, bro.
Damn, he just turned.
Never been to a Freemason meeting in his life.
Did he just say that? That's a... No way, yo. Think I've reached my pseudo limit for the day. This is just amazing to me. And they think he doing it at a high level too. That's amazing to me. That's craziness. How? Man, let me go ahead and open this joint up, man, for y'all, man. We just getting started, man. Appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that Cash App, man. Do we do, man. We putting it together, man. Shout out to Dr. Oyamayat, man. Go ahead and let me open up her joint real quick, man.
Quick question. Does Dr. Mayat still do the cartoon thing?
Yeah, she's working on the third episode. I think I'm gonna be in the third episode.
I got a homeboy that
Helping
got a
out.
script, boy. He got like 3 seasons already written up of a whole series about a whole bunch of different type of stuff.
Oh yeah?
Man, I want to introduce him to her, but I ain't got her information.
You do got Dr. Mayat
Hit up
information.
on Facebook, yo.
Huh?
I was telling Truth Ministries, hit her up on Facebook.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, looking at Tesla. Tesla started the pyramids or energy grids and shit like that too.
Right.
So, yeah,
Right.
so he fall in line with what Tesla thought. And he was obsessed with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. So that's why you see Sanchez showing the 9 and all that.
Wow. Yeah, that's Tesla was a little pseudo, and he did some good things. He went broke being pseudo, though. For the record, that's the crazy part about Tesla. The stuff he should have been focused on, he wasn't. General Electric, the guy that owned General Electric, actually, took his pat, made money. He ain't even care about that. He was trying to do some kind of energy thing and spent all his bread, went broke. Went broke on the pseudo stuff. Pseudoisms got him at the end of the day. But let me share this, though, for everybody. While we're in the middle of this commercial break, man, we want to go ahead and give a shout out to Dr. Oyamayat, man, because he's actually bringing it to the community in real time, man. Conscious ingenuity, okay? Building character confidence, capabilities through STEM. Dope website, clean, right? Clean, conscious ingenuity is a K-12 program that utilizes STEM, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics to build character, confidence, capabilities. The aim of the program, see, this is a program, ladies and gentlemen, is to cultivate new generation of people who value and operate with high character as well as process confidence in self, family, and community. Y'all know that's what scientific literacy does. Participants will also acquire capabilities in the areas of STEM that can be used to improve the world around them. And for a person to improve the world around them, they first have to improve themselves. And after you improve yourself, then you improve your family. And after you improve your family, you work on improving your community. This how you do it. You don't just dive out until you change the world until you change yourself. Yeah, did you know? Did you know black students are not equally exposed to STEM concepts and their interest in STEM is unsupported, unfunded? Most urban schools are underfunded, thus lacking in the necessary resources to sustain the STEM program. We got to get on that. Black and Latino students learn fundamental STEM principles later in their education than white students do. No algebra. Most black students do not take algebra until the 10th, 11th grade. 25% predominantly black high schools do not offer algebra 2. That's interesting. We got to do something about that. Low engineering representation. Black people make up approximately 5% of the engineering workforce. Coding, circuits, robotics, history, animation, storyboarding, songwriting, results. We're getting to that. Let me move down to here real quick. Right here. African Americans in STEM. We see the great Dr. Oyama. She ain't playing. Current college enrollment stats. 8% of black students receive STEM degrees. Black first-year STEM majors changed to non-STEM degrees. That's 40%. I mean, we don't have that support system we need. It's crazy. Percentage in the STEM field, white, 69%. We keep it up, we're gonna make it the white man. It's crazy. Asian or Asian American is 13%. Black, 9%. Hispanic, 7%. American Indian, not the Fakians, but the American Indian or Alaskan Native, 0.3%. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, go ahead and get the website, man. Sign up, man. It's going down, man. And just shout out to Dr. Oyamayat, man. They go the code. I hope y'all can see the code, man. Shout out to Dr. Oyamayat, man. She's a pioneer, man, in what she do. All right. And, you know, she's making a difference. She's actually representing the change that she want to see in the world, man. With her hands-on curriculum, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is how we do this, right? STEM, helping all children, making the world a better place. Simple. All right. So we gonna make sure we continue to support the sister, man. Reach out to her, see what you can do, man. What she didn't do, she didn't ask nobody for nothing. She went and did it. She ain't have time to wait. She went and did it. So this is what we doing. We actually putting something in the community. See, y'all thought it was just talk. Nah. See, sometimes you just be about it, you don't gotta talk about it. They say if you build it, the people will come. Let's see. It's in Baltimore City, man. It's a wild city at times, man. Beautiful kids, man, and beautiful people, man. They just need something different, man. And this is what we're here for, man. I'll be down there on the regular, man. Just doing what I can do to support the sister, man. Sister has always supported me, has given me opportunities, man, to talk to some of her college classes on a regular basis and get paid good money for it, man. This is real for me. So when y'all see me get upset, I'm not playing. See, I'm not playing. All the brothers here and the sisters here, the moderators, we actually not playing. Brother Anthony, how you doing, man? Pseudo-killer Fissile, man. Good to see you, man. Good to hear you on the Garfield show today, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yo, what's happening, huh? Peace to the panel, everybody in the chat. Peace. What's going on, bro?
We on you, bro. Just hearing you, man.
Yeah, that shit I'm out here in the cold right now, oh boy, getting it in.
Oh, get it in. Just
Trying to,
let's just tune in. We know what you're doing. Yeah, we see you.
yeah,
We
yeah,
see you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you.
I'm listening though.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
adding to
it was
that.
some things it was some things he said today. Well, I heard today. I don't know who it was. Kind of, they tripping on this gravity thing. I don't. As far as that issue is, they don't understand that gravity attracts to the center of mass. So that's what's keeping the water on the planet, keeping you on the planet, on the round planet,
Mm.
because there's a center of mass that gravity is trying to pull everything to, but it's not strong enough to pull you through the earth. You know what I'm saying? But it's strong enough to keep you on the earth. But it's the center of mass, like we talked about with the sun and the earth. They're rotating around each other, orbiting around that center of mass. So that's what they don't understand about the gravity.
Mm. Yeah,
I
they gonna
never hear them
understand
say
now.
that, but
It get deep. It get
yeah,
deeper than
keep
that.
going, dog. You getting it? You going in?
What's going on is an actual argument in the scientific world about gravity, but it's not what they think it is. It's they're saying that gravity may not be a force, but may be an effect of another force. You know what I mean? And that's what scientists are arguing. It's not saying that gravity doesn't exist. It's just what is the cause of it that they're discussing.
Mm.
Well, yeah, you're correct. I mean, they don't. It's. I hear some people say it's like action, or it's kind of like continuously falling over a waterfall. They compare it to that, or they just don't. There's nothing. There's no particle, that's known to cause gravity. Like you say, it's just it's effect that goes along with mass. The more massive you are, the more gravitational effects you're gonna. But what is gravity? Now nobody knows if it's anything. So yeah, you're correct.
They can only observe the effects of it.
Yeah, they have an imaginary particle that they created called the graviton or something like that. That they try to measure gravity by, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
basically that's basically for the equations. They call it graviton, and that's
Yeah, that's
actually in the standard model of particles. You know, but is it an actual particle? Nah, nobody
yeah.
knows right now. It's just what the consensus is. Is it's the effect that goes along with mass, pretty much.
And that's where the pseudo like to hide right there in that bit of information where scientists don't really know. That's where they come in and make up their own definition for what's going on and say that doesn't exist. So because scientists don't know what it is for real. Pseudo will use that and say, "Oh, gravity don't exist at all," which makes no sense at all.
Yeah, they do that. Willie D, what's
None
on your mind,
whatsoever.
brother?
Man, I'm here. I'm dying laughing right now. I didn't know you was an agent. That fucked me up tonight.
A Masonic agent, not just
That
an agent, a Masonic agent.
hey, that fucked me up tonight. I said, damn, James Smaller agent, Dr. Ben an agent. The fuck going on here? I had to come here then. But I had to come here because you said some shit yesterday, and I think you got the names mixed up on Sonetta.
It's
You
fine.
said my motherfucking name and went against me, and I'm betting with Rob Bourne and them. I'm like, damn, Unc must have been drinking today or something. He on my head.
I
So
apologize. Friendly
yeah,
fire, you was in the middle.
I think it was just it was some crossfire shit. Because when I went back and looked at it, it was another motherfucker that named Daniel, and I
Right.
laughed into Daniel. I'm like,
That's what I was
nah, I
talking
ain't
about. I
say
wasn't
no
talking about
shit
you.
like that.
Yeah, I wasn't
So
talking. Yeah, I was. It's friendly fire in the chat, man. We have fun, man. I stay out the chat because of that, because you wild shooting at each other.
I have my vest on. It's cool. I'm cool
All
with it
right.
though. But I've been saying this for a minute, and I don't know if y'all been. I've been called Sanchez out on his bullshit. I've been said it, and I mean I'm a peon in the game right now. I'm still learning as I go. But some shit I hear, I'm knowing right off the rip that's bullshit. All right. And I've been on his ass from the day that he popped up. Like, dog, get your ass out of here. Now today, when he popped in the thing today and came in like y'all was all cool, you know, my back of my mind, I'm like, dog, what's happening? And now I see what's happening. Now he coming in getting bits and pieces and going back to his platform to try to build his audience off y'all back. You know, that's
he already got an audience.
Yeah, he got a crowd.
Yeah, but
got a crowd.
But
he scout. Maybe he know what he's supposed to do. He's scouting. He's scouting the information so he could be sharp. So when we come with it, he already got the wop, 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 wop.
Nah, I mean, I look at it from a different angle. I'm a diehard, you know, retired street motherfucker. So I didn't get down like that. I built my platform on straight up on what I got. I ain't got ain't no bullshit on my work. This is what it is. Right. So if you got to go take some shit from another motherfucker and use it on your shit, then you really ain't putting in the work. The shit he said that Unc said, I watched the whole shit. I was in there from the shit started. Unc didn't say that shit today. Right. I ain't hear you say that. So I'm like, where he make this shit up at?
Smoking
How you
weed.
Making shit up? How you making shit up?
Put a little cut on it. Put a little cut on it. Some put more cut on it. Some put more cut than most others. You know what I'm saying? Some hit it with 10% cut. Some will hit you with straight 50-50. You know, somebody hit you 80-20. It's just how it be. You know?
But the motherfucker with that cut ain't gonna be around long enough when the motherfucker come with no cut on their shit.
Not in this realm, they go a long time with about 10%, 90-10.
The motherfucker like me roll up my shit 100. I'm gonna put y'all out of business. It's only gonna be a matter of time. Or y'all gotta get me. Now, my thing is, I'm listening all day. I've been on the road for a whole week, so I've been listening to a whole lot of shit. And I listen very motherfucking well when I'm tired. And today, I didn't hear Unc say that shit. I'm like, dog, man, come on, Sanchez, dog. So I gotta wait to get on his head. I'm gonna get on it just on GP. So
get on him.
That's all I got to say. I'm going back into the chat because I.
All right, man. I appreciate that support.
Come on, Unc, man, listen. Get the soft Unc is gonna get beat up. All right, I'm just being honest with you. This old humble Unc, they gonna lump your ass up. You got to go back to that Unc that got me on your team.
Hey man, listen, man.
When you go back to him, a whole lot of you gonna get all them fleas off your back. Then right now they crawling up your back, motherfucker.
Man, they already did, nigga.
I'm telling you, when you go back to that bitch, what you say? When you go back to that Unc. You ain't gonna have no fleas on you. Right now, they crawling up your motherfucking back right now, Jack.
Hey, man, we need to. Hey, yo, we see the work, yo, we taking it from them, baby. Come on now. You know how you got to do it. We good. We know how to measure that. We definitely.
Let Rob Bourne do it, because he ain't got no motherfucking sight on his gun, and he letting that bitch rat-a-tat-tat as soon as he step in the door. So, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
So
okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm going back. I got it.
Right.
So I'm listening.
All right, man.
All right.
Maybe I'll start off on JJ. I'll bang on JJ. What the fuck's going on, JJ?
Yeah, you can always get JJ.
Yeah, I can always shoot JJ.
That's a free kill. He's a free
kill. Demonstration.
Building on what he just said, yo.
But you can't eat nothing from it.
Corners, yo.
You can't eat nothing from
watching y'all
JJ.
niggas on the corner, yo. That was
I'm just here for the views, man.
More
That's what's up, JJ. Keep it a buck, man. I'm just messing with you, though, fam.
Hey, listen, we at the beginning of the stage, man. Relax, man. We don't got to blow them up. Yo, you can't just end the contest immediately, man. Come on, man. Come on, Willie. Willie, come on, man. I got to know when. I got everything. You know, I know how to employ that. I know how to get it when I get it. I can't be. Come on now. Come on.
I mean, we got two different concepts, okay? I grew up boxing and I raced motorcycles. The first two things I was taught, try to get his ass out in the first round, and at the racetrack, beat his ass off the tree. That's the beginning of the race, and that's the beginning of the fight. Anything else, you playing around. That's just
but I've been did that though. I'm just digging them out the day. Already buried did that.
No, because you was soft peddling. You was soft peddling today with that Aboriginal dude that claimed he was in Michigan. I live in Michigan. So when he said where he was at, I'm like, dog, you must be on the wrong highway.
White boy came out there and said that, didn't he?
Well, yeah, but the white boy wasn't correct because when dude finally said where he was, first of all, ain't no North Peninsula. It's called the Upper Peninsula. So I'm like, dog, what is you talking about? But when the white boy came in and called him out and dude actually said where he was at, the only way you can get there from Chicago is up 94 to 75. So he kind of was, but you still was being soft. I'm like, dog, go and cut his fucking throat. Quit playing.
Man, we got time, man. You gotta let them string themselves out for the conversation, man. It's a conversation, man.
No, you
Come
be
on, man.
losing them when you get into the deep science stuff. You lose them, bro. Because you lose me some motherfucking time. I'm like, where the fuck I'm at?
You gonna get it? Take your time. Keep listening.
You keep losing them though, bro.
Good. He already lost. I ain't keep
guess
letting
right.
nigga been lost. They been lost. Trust me, man. I ain't hit nobody with no damn deep science, man. Trust me. I done heard the deep. I ain't, man. Listen, I would right up there on the top of the water with him. Relax.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm undefeated, man. That's like telling Floyd Mayweather, yo, you gotta do. Come on, man. I feel out everything I feel, and I'm there. Trust me. I ain't never losing.
Hey, why y'all picking on the Aboriginals? What they do?
The same thing you did. Dress up like a cartoon character. Same shit.
Damn.
See, that's how you get him out of there, Willie, right off the bat.
Listen, you beat me to the punch. I view them as the same. Aboriginal Israelites, same shit. Aboriginal indigenous Israelites.
They culture vultures. They stealing somebody else's culture.
Wait a minute. They Aboriginal to the United States, but they Israelites?
They Aboriginal indigenous Israelites. All that shit is.
Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't know Jerusalem?
It's all the same shit. Y'all claiming some shit that. Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did you just include me into something?
Yeah, I sure did. Include you right in.
Okay. I'll be nice today. I don't want to get thrown off. Hey, we got the elder on here, Brother Reggie, man. Hey, Reggie, I've been respecting your scholarship lately, bro. Real talk. You've been honest about a few things, and I appreciate that, bro.
I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get my own team on my side. It's so funny. I got Chief Holiday out real quick by saying, okay, all this information that we're talking about, all of this identity stuff, we don't have a cause of action in law. Well, you don't have a cause of action in law. When you go into law, you got to go in as a Black American. You got to go in with the of Black Americans because the Moors tried it. The Moors tried it with their sovereignty bullshit. They got kicked out of court. They frivolous. So now,
do JJ got to go in as a Black American, Reggie?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He did.
Now. I can't go in as an Israelite?
JJ, when you went to court, did you have any causes of action?
I don't think that's funny. Huh? Go ahead.
Did you get an attorney? Did you all see whatever it was? It was criminal. If it was a criminal case, right? Action, your bail, and all that. You didn't go in there talking about Hebrew Israelites. You went in there and started talking about bail and if you can get bail based on your situation, right?
And you know what, Reggie? I went per se. You know, if I wouldn't have went per se, I'd be sitting in jail right now for probably 7 years, bro. Real talk.
So good.
But I didn't go in as no more or nothing like that. I just went in with common sense. Right.
You went in there as a Black American.
Right.
Did you go in there? Right. And so that's
Oh, my bad.
I'm listening. No, I gotta listen. Go ahead.
No, I was asking JJ, did he go in as JJ 7000? He go in as his original slave name.
Well, during some of the court documents, I told him my stage name was JJ 7000. So I guess
no,
it's
you
both.
No, you.
I did. I promise you, man.
I
did, bro.
If you decided JJ 7000, they'd have put your.
I did, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, JJ, if you got out under a pro se, you were a hell of a dude, man.
Yeah, I did, bro.
You a hell of a dude.
Man, that public defender that they gave me, man, was garbage, bro. She didn't want me using all my witnesses or nothing, man. But go ahead.
So what I'm just saying is that science is a very important part of getting our people back. But the reality is our people are dying in the streets, and without a cause of action, without knowing the law, you can't do nothing. And so one of the fake outs was that when they was talking about there's no slave ships and all that gibberish that they talk about, well, guess what? It's something called evidence. It's called something evidence that's not conclusionary, right? That's plausible, right? So the evidence that's in the courts about our
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
The evidence that's in the court about
this one cost me $120,000. I hate it. I hate the payment.
Somebody got mute.
You got mute out. You got mute out.
All right. Have a great night.
All right, mute out. All right, look, we did. Hey, let's just take a moment, man. Go to the Abju Wear store, abjuwear.com. All right, and go ahead and get Pseudo Killer shirts, man. Get the hoodies, get the shirts, man. Science is undefeated. All right, go do that, man. Make sure y'all support the store, man.
Space Age Africans. That's a hell of a concept.
You got some shorts in the store?
Hey, that's a dry commercial, man. Next time, let me advertise it, bro. God,
no, you in the middle of talking.
Hey, yo, can I ask JJ something real quick?
I wasn't finished though.
Not in the middle of the car. Not in the middle of the commercial. This episode is brought to you by Abjuwear.
There you go.
And we definitely will not be talking during the damn commercial. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We got full color scheme for y'all, man. That he's a top rate. Hey, Kent, where you at, Kent? I think Kent gone, ain't he? I believe he gone. Anyway, man, they real soft, they real fresh. It was 30 degrees today in Atlanta. All right? Anything you find on a hoodie, you can get it on a t-shirt. All right? Man, go ahead and support that, man. Also, man, hit that Cash App if you can. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get back to the show, man. I think Brother Reggie was speaking, man. He was hitting us with the slow drag. What you talking about, Reggie?
Man, you doing me bad, man.
I'm not. Get it
you're
in.
doing me bad. I mean, law, science, all of those things are boring. All of those things are necessary, and they go together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm on a family show, right? So I don't have to raise up. I don't have to call no names and curse people out because I'm on a family show. So if you don't understand law and you don't understand the issues in which they're trying to put us in, where now we don't even apply law, right? Slave ships, part of law, right? Constitution, part of law, right? Your due process rights, part of law, right? You ain't got none of those rights if you are indigenous, you Abo, you Moorish, you Hebrew. You ain't got none of those rights unless you're a Black American, right? You got to put your religion and your fantasies aside. You got to. So in politics, but I think it's time for me to stop. I'll listen to what y'all got to say, but at the end of the day, our people are how can I say, are being abused by the system. It takes laws to bring in STEM, right? It takes laws to bring in a new education. Otherwise, it's actually status quo. So it goes hand in hand. I'll stop. Mute my mic. Mute my mic. Listen to what y'all have to say. History is important, but history is only important to make us to make something plausible so that you can have a claim. I hope y'all understand that.
Yeah, we listening to you. What you fighting? You fighting yourself? Ain't nobody fighting.
Are we still trying to?
I understand what you're saying. What am I fighting myself?
Yeah, we agree with you. I'm trying to figure out what's the heat.
I'm giving you a strategy in which to deal with them when it comes to science, right? When they state their cases, is there something in law that says what they say? No, none of that. It's not in law.
It's all good. You just gotta shoot him. You can't give me the gun and shoot him. You gotta shoot him.
Nah, but I just need
I don't know how you shooting.
I need the home team to understand what I'm actually saying.
The home team ain't said nothing. We listening to you. Did you run out of something to say? You say
No,
nothing?
I ain't run out to nothing to say.
We with you. I ain't beefing.
Okay,
You so
then
used to be diving in on you, yo. I ain't
nah, okay. Yo, when
jumpy,
they
yo. I ain't
mentioned the
say
Black
nothing.
City plan yesterday, when I was on, and they mentioned, "Oh, you still working on the Black City plan?" You was the first person to laugh.
When? Oh, no, I was
You was the
laughing.
first person to laugh. I'm gonna put my thing on. You're the first person to laugh. I said, "Why is Unc laughing at me?"
Because you didn't include Israelites.
Oh man, shit
Reggie.
funny, yo.
Huh? Because I
Oh,
I
ain't
said,
saying
because
man.
you didn't include Israelites in your city plan. That's probably why he was laughing.
Oh no,
Mm.
JJ. Because when you Israelites, when you get up in court,
Uh-huh.
you Black American. You ain't looking at Israelite stuff. And
Bro, I went to court as
Yeah, let
JJ
me ask you a question
7000, bro.
anyway,
I'm trying to
JJ.
tell y'all.
yeah, they don't know what that means.
Hey, JJ,
You
let
ain't
me
saying
ask
you
you a
a crazy Hebrew Israelite that believe in 12 tribes and
No, I did tell him. I told him I was an Israelite, bro. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
even when I was
yo.
in jail, look, I tried to get a kosher meal because they were serving some, some green bologna. But then they told me it wasn't pork. So
Right,
I
it
don't.
ain't pork, man. You supposed. I can tell you ain't never been to jail before, JJ. They don't even sell pork, and they don't even
But hey, I didn't
feed
know,
pork no more.
man. So for 3 days, I starved. Shit. Then they told me it wasn't pork. I was like, well, fuck it.
Yeah, they don't serve pork in jail.
yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with you fighting your case.
No,
That
I
has
don't.
something to do with your culture. But when you went up there and you had to do bail, you had a bail hearing, right?
Right.
You
Right.
had all of that. None of that had nothing to do with no Hebrew Israelites, no King
No, they
James.
go by your name. They don't ask you your religion or nothing like that. No.
Exactly. That's the point.
So
And
I can be a part of the city plan then. That what you're
yes,
saying?
you can.
Right. I've been telling y'all this. I said we all can work together. I mean, when we come in the room, put your spiritual beliefs at the door. I've
Yeah,
been saying that.
we gotta vote, right?
Yeah.
We gotta apply law, we gotta apply science, we gotta apply evidence and stuff. But you're not gonna bring in JJ, me and you just talking. You're not gonna
Yeah.
be bringing in Deuteronomy, none of that
Right.
stuff in court. You ain't gonna
No,
be
you
doing.
not.
You fight for your life, bro.
Right.
You that's a wake up call. And so we gotta vote the people in, right? We got to find the people that we want to vote in, and we got to
Uh-huh.
vote the people in that's going to do what we need them to do and hold them accountable,
Right,
right?
right. I've been
Otherwise,
sitting in the city council meeting in Baltimore because it's an online link that you can click to every city council meeting, and I've been watching
Uh-huh.
what they do. They still
Right.
doing even though we got black people in the seats, they're
Yeah.
still doing the same old politics. They
So they ain't allocating the
all the
money to
money.
our neighborhoods, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
they
saying?
give all the money to the white community.
I
The
see.
white
I knew it.
community is flourishing. I'm talking about I ain't never seen. They got lights hanging across the street. I'm talking about this Baltimore.
Right.
I'm looking around like white people walking their dogs up and down the street. I'm sitting there like, yo, I've been down in Mexico for like 2 years. So when I came back and seen that, I'm like, what the fuck going on? But in my neighborhood over here on the west side,
Yeah.
it's still the same rundown buildings, the same
Mm.
trees growing out of buildings, been there for 60, 70 years. It's crazy.
yeah,
Okay,
And they
family. So
still
what is
paying
that
out money
saying?
on the
What is
community.
that telling us then? Is
well,
that
what
telling us even if we have
Telling us we
people in
gotta start doing
position?
it ourselves.
no, but see, JJ, what that says is that so when you read history and you read facts, you
Mm-hmm.
understand that during the American Revolution, right, what
Yeah.
caused the American Revolution was something called the town hall meetings. The town hall
Yeah.
meetings was what they used to it was a de facto government outside the government to hold the British lobbyists in check. In our
Right.
community, we have to create town hall meetings, which is everybody, even your
Mm-hmm.
fantasy coaches and all of that stuff, and the scientific community and the community boards and the community people and the organizations, they go into the town hall and they call it town hall. So when something happens, they call the officials to the town hall. Officials
So
go,
did we have representatives at the town hall? Who we had? Crispus Attucks? I mean, who do we have up in
right,
there?
right, right, right.
Okay. Get on teach, Reggie.
So Crispus Alex was part of the result of the town hall meetings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where
That's
we
why
get.
that's why he got popped first, y'all. He keeping up trouble.
So JJ, you know what? We don't fight. I mean, we fight intellectually. We don't fight. We figure that out in the conscious community. We don't fight. We fight for information.
I love you, brother Reggie. I do, man. All y'all, man.
So
Y'all just misinformed. That's why I'm here. I mean, on some things, you know. And yeah, I'm probably misinformed on some things in y'all lives.
It's time for me to ask JJ a question. I've been trying to ask a Hebrew question.
Go ahead.
Can you got your Bible near you? Because I can't pull up nothing.
No, I don't, man. Come on, let's stay away from the Bible, man. Come on, get him away from the Bible.
Yeah,
let's get back to the time.
No, I gotta ask you real quick.
Yeah, he gonna bring the.
I need you to bring up Deuteronomy.
Oh man,
I don't feel like doing that, man. Come on, don't do me like that today. What's the question?
The question
Reggie, help me out.
How can you be saying that African Americans are these chosen people or the people of the Bible when that verse in the Bible says? And what it says is anybody born out of wedlock will not see the kingdom even until their 10th generation. You see what I'm saying? Or something. It's on that line. So basically, ain't nobody. If you was born out of wedlock, you ain't making it to heaven. Point blank, period. Even your descendants ain't going to make it to heaven. So us knowing that
I think you might be misunderstanding
born out of wedlock right now, all that type of stuff. How can y'all still hold to this claim that y'all are Hebrew Israelites when stuff like that is in the Bible?
Okay, now how many years would be a generation? Is that like 50 years?
It said even till the 10th. Basically what it was saying was never. It was trying to say never.
Now wait a minute. It said 10th. It didn't say it stopped at 10th, and then you try to put a forever on there. You see what we're doing here? This is what we cannot do in the community, Uncle Wes.
Basically, it ain't no. It's still.
We're gonna let them get away with this, y'all.
Because my great grandmother was a slave, so that's only what 3 or 4 generations.
Wait. Are we going? Wait. Okay, so every 50 years is probably like a generation, right? What y'all think about that? Okay, so that's what 1, 2, 4. What was that? 500 years? Would that be 500 years?
That's forever. Shit, that's forever.
But that already passed away. I mean, when was this written? You see, 10 generations have already been passed since that's been written. I mean, I hope they help you out. Now let's get back to the city council plan, Reggie.
I'm talking about niggas been born out of wedlock yesterday.
Oh, you talking about that? Okay.
See, we got JJ at a good point because see, JJ he is resurrected. He had to fight for his life, otherwise he wouldn't be home, right?
Right.
So JJ
has
some common sense now. He knows the difference between some of this stuff. Some of this stuff did not help him at all, right? He helped his own. God didn't even help JJ.
He said God ain't even help him. Did God help you, JJ?
Now, see, Reggie, now you doing too much. I have faith. Look. I have faith that God was gonna help me out in this situation. But I gotta put the step forward, right? I gotta put the step forward and apply myself to some of the principles that the God has put out here. You know, I hope that helped you out. You know,
but JJ, at the end of the day, you had to argue for yourself, right?
Because the words was inspired by the Most High in my mind.
Thanks to God, you found yourself in that situation, right? So now your black ass had to get yourself out of the situation, right? So,
wait a minute, Ray. You said God put me in the situation?
No prophecy. He ain't help you at all. He ain't help you. You help yourself.
Well, I think it was both. I put it like that. I had faith in God was going to, help me with a plan. To figure out how to get up out of it. You know what I mean?
Plan. That's important. So what Uncle is talking about is facts and evidence. Yeah. Right? And our problem with Sanchez and the rest of these nuts is that they are misapplying facts and evidence. And you know the danger now, JJ. You know the danger of misapplying facts and evidence. So these pseudos want us to go into court talking about we aboriginals, right? We aboriginals, we not black Americans. The court ain't gonna care about that shit. The court got jurisdiction under your black ass. right? Your state got jurisdiction, whether it's a state court and even a federal district court. So all that other stuff, they know that you was an ex-slave, but now it's how you actually, I mean, an ex-enslaved person. Now,
Hey, Dr. Reggie, when you go in court, it's the people versus you.
right,
You see what I'm saying?
the people of the state,
You're right.
right, and so that's jurisdiction, right? So, in what Unc is talking about with science is that these Negroes are out of their jurisdiction.
Hey.
Yeah, out of their mind. Talking about jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's out of their mind. They're out of jurisdiction. You can't prove. Listen, Unc, family, they can't prove the Bible with science.
Open your eyes up, Reggie. Open your eyes up, Reggie. We'll make sure you ain't lying to us. Open your eyes up.
They can't use science in the Bible. They can only use God. They can't use science. They can't use our tools.
No, there's two separate things. I mean, now don't say this is pseudo, but me personally, I think the Bible was ahead of science. And science is just catching up to some of the things that the Bible has already said. You know, when we talk about oceanography, when we're talking about
those things are not in the Bible. You're putting them in the Bible.
Yeah, this is oceanography.
Oceanography. That nigga know nothing about oceanography. He think that's where you. He think that's where you eat some damn cereal.
Conversation, man.
Let me. All right, everybody, freeze for a minute.
All right, go ahead.
He hit us with the oceanography. Yeah. What is oceanography?
I'm fucking with you, Jay.
What is that, brother?
That shit ain't me confounded, nigga.
In black and the audience, Mr.
Oceanography.
What is that, sir?
That's the study of ocean currents and waves and things in particular of that nature, sir.
Look at this shit.
Jesus Christ. This nigga that came on the platform and used the word he don't even know the meaning of.
Boy, they're trying to get a show. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Let me close this out with this, man. Man, look, we got the sign up, man. It's the center. It's the center for the study of pseudoisms. Pseudo killers on deck, y'all. So right here, right? We come to the
hit that like and subscribe, pseudo killer.
Yeah, hit that, man. It's another strategy for making a wild idea capable to the mainstream is to cloak it in the language of science. Like, you know, like science in the Bible and all that. It say this cashes in on the goodwill and credibility that science has in our culture and attempts to make such outrageous ideas more believable. For example, when the creationists rationalized that they could not pass off their religious belief in the public school classrooms as science, they began calling themselves creation scientists and eliminating overt references to God in their public school textbooks. But the religious motivation and source of the ideas is still obvious, still religious, including Christian Science and Scientology. Appropriate the aura of scientific authority by using the word in their name, even though religions are not falsifiable and do not fit the criteria of science as discussed. So look, man, we appreciate everybody coming through, man. So you got something to say, man, to get us up out of here, man? Talk to us, what it do, man?
No, man, another good show, man. As usual, man, we came to do what we do. Share what we know, learn what we don't know, man, and bang on pseudos, man.
Yeah, we banging on them, man. We banging on them. Brother Reggie, you got something quick to say?
Yeah, buy that app you wear. That's it. Peace.
Yeah, hit that Cash App too, where y'all at, man. We ain't gonna be on your head with that, man. Truth Ministries, man. Get the hell out of Mexico, man. There's a war about to go down, man. Get out of there, son.
They kidnapping Negroes.
Yeah, they
Bullshit.
I mean, that ain't funny what happened, but that's what they doing, man. You go to the
Yeah,
wrong
man.
part.
Man.
Yeah, send Captain Captain Tazarek and ISUPK in Mexico. They think they the black and Mexicans is part of
Right.
it.
Yeah. Go down
Black
there
and
with that
Mexicans,
man.
Latinos.
Hey, you find them kidnapped.
Black
Hey, you find them Negroes kidnapped going out there
Oh,
teaching that
man, yo,
nonsense.
y'all can't be serious, man. Hey, man, look, man, we're going to ease up out of here, man, with my man, JC Porter, man. You know what I mean? Yo, we appreciate everybody coming through, though, man. That's real, yo. We definitely appreciate that, man.
Lions Den.
All day, every day, man.
Gotta let me know what's up, what's the situation? Got me thinking that I know you, then you switch your faces. First you love me, then it's fuck me with a conversation. And she like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Let me know what's up, what's the situation? She like, I love you, but I know we in two different places. Okay, I thought you were the one, but then you treat me basic. And I'm like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. We've been back and forth for 60 hours, though we need a rest. You been getting fouled real wild, girl, we need a rep. Just to keep the peace or mediate or even throw a text. It feel like we sinking, babe, we drowning. Gotta catch my breath, I'll call you on the phone. You start talking real crazy, then you hang up in my face. Got me feeling some way, I don't know what to do. So I match your energy, then I go to text you and find out you blocked me. Like, let me know what's up, what's the situation? What's up? She like, I know that you don't hear me from your face expression, but I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Gotta let me know what's up, what's the situation? Got me thinking that I know you, then you switch your faces. First you love me, then it's fuck me with a conversation. And she like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Let me know what's up, what's the situation? She like, I love you, but I know we in two different places. Okay, I thought you were the one, but then you treat me basic. And I'm like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She like, I never meant to do that, I never meant to. Drama, yeah. Thought you already knew that, ay. Why you gotta do that, ay? Don't switch it up, thought you understood that, ay. Coming from the bottom, very bottom, yeah, yeah. Fam, I thought you knew that, ay. Fam, I'm on the come up, yeah. No need to fake it, Charlie never loved us, no. Say, why you gotta do that? Say you ain't gotta do that, no. Babe, why you gotta do that? No, you ain't gotta do that, no. You be tweaking, you be geeking, I ain't built like that, shorty. If you hang up in my face, why I'ma dial you back? Had to run the shit a double time like a running back, ayy, ayy. Tryna put things in my life in another sequence. I've been dealing with a lot of this too tough to mention, but I feel a little better with the Smith & Wesson. It's a long, dark road if you don't have a weapon. Watching everywhere I step, facilitate these blessings. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for the misdirection, in the form of a favor or a loved one. I know you got trauma in your past that you can't run from, and it shows in every single action that you make, love. That ain't what up, love. Nah, you be tweaking, you be geeking, I ain't built like that. Shorty, if you hang up in my face, why I'ma doubt you back? No, I don't like the drama, yeah. Thought you already knew that, ay. Why you gotta do that, ay? Don't switch it up, thought you understood that, ay. Coming from the bottom, very bottom, yeah. Fam, I thought you knew that, ay. Fam, I'm on the come up, yeah. No need to fake it, Charlie never loved us, no. Say, why you gotta do that? Say, you ain't gotta do that, no. Babe, why you gotta do that? No, you ain't gotta do that.